Hello everyone, it's Angela from the Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be planning out the week of March 30th to April 5th. This is my Erin Condren Life Planner. This is the hourly neutral version. And I am going to be using this gorgeous kit from Fern Creek Stickers. One of my pre-planning tags came off. This is Mini Kit 22A. This is set up for the hourly. I love a good plaid. I love the colors. This is so cute. I have sheet B, and I also have a few add-ons, which, to be honest, I probably don't need because I don't have a whole lot to plan this week, which I know I'm not alone. This is add-on E. Of course, I have the thin washi, which is add-on F. You guys know, if you have been around here for any length of time, that I love thin washi if my camera will focus. There we go. And this is add-on G, which is the thick washi, and then a couple of appointment labels right there, which I probably don't need. So I'm still working on my lighting. We did actually just install some new LED lighting in my studio today, and we also did it in our downstairs bathroom, and I love it. So I think it might be a little bit better, but I notice you're still getting some weird shadows. So I'm going to have to play around with that a little bit more, but there isn't really anything I can do about it right now. So I am sorry about that. All right, let's go ahead and look at the previous week, which, I mean, it was a week just like everybody else's. We did great in our meal planning. We did make homemade pizza this night, and then this day we grabbed takeout, which was a nice treat, but it was way too freaking expensive. So we will not get Chinese food from this place on a regular basis. We are watching Tiger King, which I don't even have any words to say other than that it's some crazy stuff and I just can't stop watching. We did online church. We did not actually watch church this evening for a variety of reasons, but well, try and take that off. Okay, and then this pink sticker right here was to mark when my husband was supposed to come home, but he did not come home. So we have a couple more weeks still before he'll be here. So let's get right into this week. So I did use some sticky notes from Erin Condren to do my pre-planning, but you know, you guys, we're right in the middle of this whole quarantine thing, so as most of you probably are feeling as well, we don't have a lot to pre-plan because there ain't a lot going on. Our governor did just announce a shelter in place for us, as well as no traveling between communities. So that is definitely a bummer. But if it helps people to not get sick, then I am definitely all for it. But we are kind of feeling a little bit of the pinch, so to say. I definitely think that as a whole, my life hasn't changed very much because I don't have a lot of friends, to be honest with you, nor do I go very many places other than like the grocery store and the craft store, and you know, we like to go to the movies and stuff like that. But there is a difference in not going anywhere because you don't want to go anywhere and not going anywhere because you can't go anywhere. So I'm sure that you guys probably, I would really like to get this sticker on straight. That would be wonderful. There we go. I'm sure you guys probably can understand that. My 16-year-old is just kind of feeling all the feelings right now. She is upset that she can't hang out with her friends because we are going to be, well, we're hoping to move here in a couple of months. We'll see, maybe 3 months, 4 months, something like that. We'll see how long this gets pushed back now that we're all dealing with this pandemic. But you know, she had bought a prom dress. I'm sure that you guys probably have kids that have are dealing with stuff like this too. She'd bought a prom dress, so her prom has been canceled. My son's graduation has been, well, it hasn't been canceled yet, but we think it's coming. My older daughter's nursing school, pinning ceremony, and graduation has been canceled. So there's just a lot of feelings going on. I did pick up a couple of new board games from the store today when I had to run out, and one of our local stores had boneless chicken for like 59 cents a pound today, which is an insane price. So I ran out early this morning to grab that. And there were board games on sale. They were like buy one, get one free. And then they were, no, buy one, get one half off. And then save $10 off a $20 purchase. So that was a pretty good deal. So we got a couple of new games to play. We got a new card game that we played the other night called, it's by the makers of Uno, and it's called Dos. So that was fun. So we've just been doing a lot of stuff like that. We've been doing a ton of baking, which is not good for my eating plan at all, but I had a couple of days where I just kind of took off from my structured eating, and today I am doing my best to get back on track. So how about you guys? Are you guys baking your way through the pandemic? My oldest daughter loves to bake, so she's been baking up a storm, and she makes really yummy stuff. She's been making focaccia bread. She made one that had apples on it, and then she made one today that had tangerines, because it was supposed to have peaches, but we went to 2 different stores over the course of the last week and haven't been able to find peaches, so she made do with what she could find because we were not going to any more stores. So anyways, we are hanging in there. My husband doesn't get to come home. What day does he come home? Like I think the 8th. He will be home the 8th, and then he'll be home for 2 weeks, and then he will go back to work, spend 2 weeks in a hotel, which I was actually going to go with him for a week of it, since he'll be quarantined in the hotel before he goes back to the mine, but now I cannot, since we can travel between communities. So we're making it. We are making do the best way that we can. We are working hard at our home upgrades. Like I said, we installed some LED lighting in our downstairs bathroom and in the studio. We have put new mirrors in the downstairs bathroom. Well, we put one new mirror in the downstairs bathroom. I still need to go, well, let me back up here a little bit. I did buy 2 other mirrors, so we have a total of 3 mirrors in that bathroom. I bought 2 that go above the vanity, but we decided that we needed a bigger size. I bought I think they're 24 by 20, and they're just not quite going to work out the way that I want them to. So I looked on the Lowe's app, and they didn't have, well, they did have a bigger size, but it's 24 by 36, and that is going to be too big. So I thought, well, I wonder if Home Depot has any. And I'm not really a huge Home Depot fan, but I did look, and they actually have the perfect size. They have a 24 by 30. So I'm going to return the 2 that I bought to Lowe's and then go to Home Depot and buy the 24 by 30s. And those, I think, will work out perfectly. So if I get the chance to drop in a clip if we have this finished before, well, I probably won't be able to drop in a clip because it won't be finished, but I will try and share with you guys soon maybe some finished bathroom, like before and after type things. I think you guys will be like pretty surprised, I should say, by the progress, because I know that it doesn't even look like the same bathroom. We just can't believe how it's coming out. So I'm just going to put this week right here. And then I will kind of just keep like a list of tasks that I need to do. And then if I complete them, I mark them off. And if I don't, I just use like an arrow to carry them to the next week. And some of them get carried like several weeks before they actually get finished. And that's totally okay. I'm not really worried about it. They're just things that I need to do that I can't forget. But they're not always time sensitive, if that makes any sense. So this section right here is where I like to keep track of what photos I'm going to upload on Instagram. And I just use these little asterisks, or sometimes I use dots, just depends on what I have. And then I just check them off when I have completed that post. So let's see, what else do I need to add before I have my framework kind of set up? I'm going to go ahead and add my weekend sticker. I didn't use this thick washi. Sometimes I like to put the thick washi like right there and then put the weekend sticker over it, but I think those are too closely related, so I'm not going to do that this time. So let's just go ahead and put that right there, and I think that will be fine. I really love this kit so much. The colors are just so fun and springy, even though we are still buried in so much snow here. I don't remember having this much snow in a really long time. I was trying to see, I really liked it when I marked my dinners like this, but I don't think I have enough stickers to use unless I use a big one like this, which I guess I could. It would definitely take up some room, but I only have 6 and I would need 7. I don't know how that came off. So let's see. All right, I guess I'm just gonna have to draw in my lines, which I can do that. Not a big deal, I've done it lots of times. So I will go ahead and mark the 6 o'clock spot for dinners, because that's actually when we've been eating lately. I've been cooking so much, and I told my husband, I'm like, I feel like I've cooked like 450 meals in the month of March, which clearly I haven't, but it sure does feel like that. And I think it's because like it was only Liberty and I at home, sometimes Michaela, but not all the time, for quite a while, so we didn't really cook that much. I mean, we ate like, you know, basically whatever we wanted, and sometimes I would make dinner, but for the most part, Liberty's a very picky eater. She's happy to just have, you know, chicken nuggets and frozen pizzas and whatever, so I didn't really cook a whole lot of stuff. Well, now I have like, all of a sudden, I have this full house again, and these people want to eat like real food, you guys, not just like frozen pizzas and chicken nuggets. No, they want me to cook. Thankfully, Katie helps out a lot. She will help cook. Sometimes she cooks dinner, and she will clean up the kitchen and all of that stuff. So that is lovely. And I know it's much healthier and better for our budget to cook meals at home as well. Good Lord, I just feel like I have done nothing but cook. Okay, so here's all my meal planning in there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but, and this wasn't my idea, I saw this on Instagram somewhere and I totally loved it so much. I took some of these stickers from the seasonal surprise box, and I don't know if it's not focusing very good, and I don't know why, and just used them to decorate my ruler, and I think it looks so pretty and I just love it. All right, so let's get to our plans for the week. So I need to go to Lowe's and Home Depot. I'm going to probably try and go about 10 tomorrow. Today's Sunday, so I need to go in the morning because Benjamin wants to see one of his friends that is working at one of the local coffee shops in town. And she leaves at 10, so we will try and do that. I'm going to mark Tuesday is payday. I think I have a payday sticker. Yes, I do. I love these script stickers. Her font is so pretty. All right, so let's do this one and use this one right here. I'm just going to mark this slot for payday. I don't have anything else on Tuesday. Wednesday, we have church at 7. I need to remember that I have to bring dinner to someone, so let's put that there, and I'm going to actually label it with an important sticker. There is a family in our church that just had a baby, so I signed up to bring them a meal. I think I'm just going to make like a big pot of soup that they can heat up whenever they want to, and then I might do like a loaf of bread or something like that to go with it, or I might actually do a breakfast spread. I'm not sure yet. And then the other thing that I wanted to mark is, let's see, I don't really have a good sticker for that. Liberty's private school that she goes to is going to start online classes. She only takes math at the school, and they are going to be teaching her math via FaceTime, I guess. So we'll see how that works. I'm glad that they are going to be starting that up, though, because I've really been worried about how she was going to get through her math. So there's that. Actually, I can put this one over here. Thursday, I'm going to need to make a Costco run because I think I'm going to be just about out of my fresh fruits and veggies that we've been eating off of, well, for almost 2 weeks now. So I'm going to need to go stock up on that. Friday night, we are going to do a movie night, but I'm just going to keep that one right there because I have a different sticker that I want to use for that. Let's go ahead and mark church on Sunday. I definitely miss like the interaction and the singing with the body of believers, but you guys, watching church on TV from the comfort of your own home, sipping your coffee, is wonderful. Even though I don't want it to last forever, so we'll just leave it at that. Let's go ahead and mark a planner time, which will probably be Saturday. Actually, I'm going to mark it at 11. We are on a terrible sleep schedule. Like, we are up all hours of the night, and then we sleep in until like 10 in the morning. I think that my kids have even been sleeping later than that some days. But I've just kind of been letting it happen because, you know, it's just everybody is all out of whack. Okay, so let's see. I know I have some movie night stickers from Fern Creek, or maybe they're Simply Smith. I might have two. Let's see if I can find them. I'm still trying to organize my hot mess of stuff in my studio. I'm getting there, but it's slow going for sure. Okay, let's start with this. Let's go ahead and add in a couple of church stickers. This is sheet S816 from Planner CAIT. And I think I will use this pink one. Probably use the same one. Let's just use this movie night this time. I don't know what I did with everything, and it's kind of very annoying to me right this second. Let's use, let me take this out. All right, let's see what I have here. Let's use just one of these solid yellow ones. We are going to watch Onward, which Benjamin and I already watched it, but it's going to be on Disney Plus on Friday. So I'm super stoked about that. So we're going to go ahead and watch that. And then we will probably do a homemade pizza night as well. We've been doing that every Friday, which is kind of nice because we used to do that every Friday without fail. And then we kind of fell off the wagon for quite a while. So I think the kids have been enjoying that. And when I go to Costco on Thursday, I will try and get like some fancy candy or something like that so that it just feels kind of special to them. All right, let me pull out these stickers. And then I don't know how this is going to work. I need to call the groomer, but my dogs are supposed to go to the groomers on Thursday, and I don't know if the groomer had to close or not. I am thinking that she did, but I'm going to put that right there to remind myself that I need to call her and see if, you know, what the deal is there. I'm just flipping through to see if there's anything else. Let's go ahead and use some of my Doodle Girls. I'm not going to use my Friday because, you know, Friday is no different than any other day right now. Let's use a reading girl, a laundry girl, a grocery girl, no, let's keep the sick girl in there. I could have used this little reading girl from Simply Smith too, because she's stinking adorable, but I already pulled my Planner CAIT reading girl off. So let's put the grocery one right here. Then let's put the reading one. I have a book that I'm working on, and I actually need to really get back to it. I was just looking at it earlier today, and I was like, oh, I should read, but I haven't made time to do it. And it's silly because I have a lot of time, except we have been working on a lot of, you know, house stuff and whatnot. So there is that, but I am definitely wasting a lot more time than I need to be wasting, which is a little frustrating. So I'm also going to use this little tuition due sticker. I'm just going to stick these right here for a second. I need to check about that too, because I'm not sure if I actually have to pay tuition at Liberty School for this, for the month of April, because like she didn't, I think she only went like maybe 1 or 2 days in the entire month of March. Yeah, because we had spring break. I will have to check about that. Oh, these were the other movie time stickers that I was looking for, which I love. And I did use one of these last week. And these are from Simply Smith. So those are so cute as well. All right, I think that is going to be pretty much all the stickers that I need. Let me put these back over here. Okay, so let me put this tuition due sticker down. So that would be Wednesday, and I need to figure out what the deal is with that. So when Liberty has her class on Wednesday, I will ask about that. Okay, there's that one. Here's the laundry one. I'm going to work on laundry tomorrow. I don't actually have a ton of laundry to do because Katie did a bunch for me Saturday, I guess it was. But I do have a couple baskets of laundry to fold, and I have some of Lucas's stuff to put away, and I probably have some bed sheets to wash. I really like the way this is coming together, even though, you know, there's not really a lot of stuff that we can track right now or that we can plan. I guess I should rephrase that. There's not a lot of stuff that we can plan as far as activities go, but there is a lot of stuff that we can still mark in our planners, kind of like, you know, memory planning type of things. So I'm going to use this sticker here. We have to order Lucas's formula from Target. Actually, I'm not going to use that one as it clashes. He is on like a, oh, what kind is it? It's like a, well, it's Enfamil for babies who spit up. It just has like a little bit of rice starch in it. Makes it a little bit thicker, and he doesn't throw up. Like, I actually think he's pretty much past it because he hardly throws up now. And it's very expensive. It's like $30 for the small container of it, but Target has their version of it that is $20 for the large container of it. So we order it online because we don't have Target here. And usually, like, when we order it, we order 2 at a time, and then they ship it from one of the stores in Anchorage, and we have it like within a day or two. I mean, it hasn't been a problem at all. However, last time we ordered it, you know, everybody was going crazy and buying up everything in the stores. So last time we ordered it, they ended up shipping it from Montana, I think, and it took a little bit extra time for us to get it. Well, then this time, they still don't have it in any of the Alaska stores, and I think there's three stores in Alaska. So this time it shipped from Alabama. So we're supposed to get it on Wednesday, which I really hope it comes, because if it doesn't, we're going to have to go buy, I hope it comes early that day, because if it doesn't, we're going to end up having to go buy, I'm not going to do that, one of the expensive containers of it from our local grocery store, if they even have it, because we are going to run out since it's taking so long to get here. So that's a little frustrating. I think we're going to do Taco Tuesday this week. I do have stuff to make tacos. I don't have a ton of lettuce, but I think that would be okay. And if the kids don't want tacos, they can make quesadillas. You know, I got that chicken for 59 cents a pound, so I think I will probably just put it in the crock pot with some like salsa on it and taco seasoning, and then a little bit of water, and that is really, really yummy that way. And then I can have, you know, a taco salad or whatever. I think I probably have enough lettuce for that unless somebody eats it before then, but that will be okay. All right, let's look at this and see if there is anything else that I need to add. All right, so I'm going to take this important sticker off here, and I'm going to put this one that says meal prep instead, because I think it's cute with that little like soup pot up there, and since I am making soup for that family, it will go well. And then I'm going to put this important one down here on the bottom of this sticker for Liberty's school. So I think that goes nicely. There is no date night since my husband is still gone. Cleaning is just all the time these days. Let's see. I can put this little $sign here for the payday. So I do have links in the description box for all the Erin Condren products that I have used in this video. They are affiliate links, so don't be scared of affiliate links. They don't cost you anything extra, but what they do is help support small businesses like mine. And I really, really, really appreciate that. I try and use affiliate links whenever I can. So if you wouldn't mind, I would love it if you could do that. I think that's going to be the end of this video. I also have a link to Fern Creek Stickers Etsy shop in the description box. So if you like these kinds of stickers, please go check her out. She makes such adorable things. I thank you guys so much for watching this very chatty video today. If you are new here, please do hit that red subscribe button. Please do give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.